Grillo Library, and I'm here today to talk about the bajillion books I have on my TBR list. I don't really know what I want to do with this. We'll see as we go. Basically, I was working on my December and January wrap-up and my February TBR, and I was trying to figure out what books I wanted to read in February, and inevitably that list got too long, so those got bumped into March, and then that list is already growing, and I just had this feeling like I have so many books I want to read. Not even necessarily like in a bad, like super overwhelming way, although it could certainly move in that direction very quickly, but more just in a like celebratory, like there are so many good books that I want to read. You guys are doing an amazing job on BookTube making videos about books that I really want to read. My TBR list continues to grow, and I just had to like sit down and write the books I'm most excited about. I had to kind of like sort through them, and I came up with a list, and it's 100 books. Now I know myself well enough to know I'm not going to read 100 books this year. That would be awesome, but it's not going to happen. I might read 60, that's my goal, aiming for that, but I have about 100 books on my TBR list that I am super excited about. Like, I can tell you what most of these books are about, and I can't wait to read them. And I want to share this list with you. It's just kind of like a brain dump of books I'm super excited about, and I want you to tell me whether or not you think these are books worth being super excited about. Have you read them? Have you not? Have you heard good things, bad things? Let me know down below. All right, here we go. I unplugged my computer. I'm gonna need a battery for this. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this list pretty quickly because, again, it's 100 books, and as much as the YouTube monetization gods would love for me to have 20-minute long videos, I don't like making those. So I'm gonna list the titles as quickly as I can. I'm gonna include covers and as many links as I can down below. Here we go. Number 1, The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer Smith. 2, It's What I Do, A Photographer's Life of Love and War by Lindsay Addario. 3, In the Garden of Beasts by Eric Larson. 4, Struck by Genius by Jason Pedgat. 5, We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. Number 6, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Nevin. Number 7, Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Number 8, Kids of Appetite by David Arnold. Number 9, Behold the Dreamers by Mbolo Mbu. Number 10, My Name is Lucy Barton by Elizabeth Strout. 11, Commonwealth by Ann Patchett. Number 12, History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. Number 13, Words in Deep Blue by Kath Crowley. 14 is Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart. 15 is Lily de Jong by Janet Benton. And 16 is The Mountains Between Us by Charles Martin. 17, The Sinner by Petra Homospar. I'm so excited for that. Number 18, I'm even more excited for, and I'm starting as soon as possible, Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Number 19, also super psyched, The 57 Bus by Dashka Slater. Number 20, How to Survive a Plague by David France. 21, Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. 22, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. 23 is Mischling by Affinity Konar. 24 is Right Behind You by Lisa Gardner. 25, The Boston Girl by Anita Diamant. 26, The Lost City of Z by David Gran. 27, The Real Doctor Will See You Shortly by Matt McCarthy. 28, The Stranger in the Woods by Michael Finkel. 29, The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. 30, Try by Sebastian Junger. That sounds so interesting. 31, A Short History of the Girl Next Door by Jared Reck. 32, Future Home of the Living God by Louis Eldridge. 33, I Can't Breathe by Matt Tabby. 34, Moxie by Jennifer Mathau. That's like, I want to read that soon. 35, Reading People by Anne Bogle. Love her. 36, The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. 37, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. 38, The Good People by Hannah Kent. 39, The Power by Naomi Alderman. Heard only good things. And number 40, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. The next couple are going to break my heart, but I have to read them. 41, Wonder by R.J. Palacio. 42, Unbroken by Laura Hildenbrand. 43, I Am Watching You by Teresa Driscoll. And 44, The Boys in the Boat by Daniel Brown. Number 45 is 3-Day Road by Joseph Boyden. 46 is Call Me By Your Name by Andrew Ackman. 47, A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihari, which will take me forever to read. Number 48, there were some titles that just jumped out at me when I was going through my list. And We Wish to Inform You That Tomorrow We Will Be Killed with Our Families by Philip Gorbich. 49, The Storyteller by JODI PICOULT. 50, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I know I will be reading that soon. 51, Ordinary Grace by William Kruger. 52, I Know This Much Is True by Wally Lamb. I've had that book on my shelf for like 5 years. 53, Sarah's Key by Tatiana DeRosnay. 54, It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. 55, American Gods by Neil Gaiman. 56, Heart's Invisible Furies by John Boyne. 57 is Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. 58 is Three Souls by Jamie Chang. And 59, The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin. Number 60, Why We Came to the City by Christopher Jansma. 61, Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. Gotta read more Celeste Ng. Number 62, Last Christmas in Paris by Hazel Gaynor. 63, Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick. I love him. 64, How to Tell Toledo from the Night Sky by Lydia Netzner. 65, Little Women by Louisa M. Alcott. I think that's the only classic on this list, or well, besides Rebecca, and I cannot wait to read it. Alright, dogs with me. Hey! Alright, number 66, Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria. 67, 1+1 by Jojo Moyes. I always love the books I read of hers. 68 is Sticks and Stones by Emily Bazelon. 69, The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. 70, The Care and Management of Lies by Jacqueline WINSPEAR. How amazing does that title sound? Number 71, The Circle by Dave Eggers. I haven't heard great things, but I love Dave Eggers, so I have to give it a shot. 72, I Couldn't Even Imagine That They Would Kill Us by John Gibler. 73, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Okay, more classics than I thought. 74 is The Rosie Project by Graeme Simmons. And 75, Still Alice by Lisa Genova. 76 is Sense of an Ending by Julia Barnes. 77 is Let the Right One In by John... Okay, dog. 77 is Let the Right One In by John... That's a lot of consonants. John Ajda Lindquist. 78, Let the Great World Spin by Colin McCann. And 79, A Mother's Reckoning by Sue Klebold. 80, Easy to Love, Difficult to Discipline by Becky Bailey. 81, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alir Sayens. 82, Do No Harm by Henry Marsh. 83, My Sister Rosa by Justine Number 83, My Sister Rosa by Justine Larbalestier. 84, Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. Number 85, I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. Only heard good things. 86, Salvage the Bones by Jasmine Ward. 87, A Gentleman of Moscow by Amor Tolls. 88, Homegoing by Yag Yassi. I really want to read that. 89, Still Me by Jojo Moyes. I'm currently reading that. 90, As You Wish by Chelsea Sidoti. 91, Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris. And 92 is The Breakdown by B.A. Paris. I've only read one B.A. Paris and loved it. I need more B.A. Paris. 93 is Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. 94, Lilac Girls by Martha Hall Kelly. 95, The Women in the Castle by Jessica Shattuck. 96, The Only Girl in the World by Maud Julian. 97, How to Be a Heroine by Samantha Ellis. 98 is The Spicebox Letters by Eve Makes. 99, 1,000 Naked Strangers by Kevin Hazard. And 100, The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. We're done! We did it! I feel better. Do you feel better? I feel so much better. Just getting these books off my brain, onto the page, onto the screen. I'm going to read these. Those are my 100 books I desperately want to read. What are yours? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more bookish content. Thank you guys so much for watching and always being wonderful. Have a great day. Bye.